guys, Kira here, and I'm going to give you a really quick overview of all of the things you can do in Reporting Zone. So let's dive in. So when you first log into Reporting Zone, you're going to be taken to the campaign summary dashboard, which gives you a really nice overview of any campaign you're running, regardless of the products. So we can see these top metrics of impressions, clicks, click-through rate, time to national average, and total engagement across all of our campaigns. If I want to filter by a specific campaign, I can click this filter button up here, and then in the client dropdown, I can select the specific campaign I want to view data for. So I'm going to click this apply button down here. So now I'm only viewing data for this specific campaign. If I want to change the date range, I can click the date range up here. I can select from one of the presets over here or select a really specific date range right here. So if I want to view the last 3 months of data, right now I am viewing this campaign's data specifically within the last 3 months. If you ever want to remove this campaign filter, you can click this X right here, and now I'm viewing all campaign data again. So underneath the top metrics, we can also see line item performance broken out by impressions, clicks, and click-through rate. And then below that, we can see week by week performance. So we can see clicks and impressions. If I hover over any of these, it'll tell me these specific numbers. So how many impressions and clicks did we serve in this week? I can see the same thing for conversion performance. If I hover, I can see how many click conversions and view-throughs happened each week. So that's really nice. If I continue to scroll down, I can see the creative performance. So how is each individual creative performing with impressions, clicks, and click-through rate? If you're running a mobile conquesting campaign, you'll also see a CTA performance, and this is broken out by creative. So you can see which creative that's running an expandable ad got click to calls, click to maps, or click to websites. Remember that these are only tracked on expandable ads, which are indicated by the _EXP in the creative name. If I keep going, I can see keyword performance, again, broken out by those top 3 metrics. And then I can see the device performance for BARC in native campaigns. Remember, BARC is behavioral ad network retargeting and keyword. And then at the bottom here, we have a really nice tool which gives you definitions of each metric. So if you're not sure what something means, just come down here and you can read a definition to point you in the right direction. So after you've viewed all of your campaign data grouped up, you can also view data for each individual product with these dashboards over here. So you'll see them broken out, BARC, again, which is behavioral ad network retargeting and keyword campaigns, mobile conquesting, native, PPC, and social. So if I click on one of these, now I'm only viewing data for all of my BARC campaigns. So I see these overview metrics, impressions, clicks, click-through rate, click conversions, and view-throughs. I see that same week-by-week chart showing me impressions and clicks. If I keep scrolling, I can see an overview of all of my BARC campaigns. And then if I keep scrolling, I can see the line item performance broken out by each campaign. So in each one of these dashboards, you're going to see the same format. You're going to see these same overview metrics, but depending on the product, you might see different information shown. So within this BARC campaign performance, I can click into conversion performance and see an overview of all of the conversions we've tracked so far. So I see the numbers, I see a grid here, and if I hover, I can see more information. I can see conversions week by week, again showing me click and view throughs. And if I keep scrolling, I can see the individual conversions broken out by click conversions and view throughs. So that's really nice. If I go into the next section, I can see creative performance, which again is showing me how is each individual piece of creative performing. I can go into device performance. So how is my desktop, mobile, tablet, and other devices, how are they performing? If I click into keyword performance, I can see the top display and the top video keywords broken out by impressions, clicks, and click-through rate. And then if you're running a video BARC campaign, you can also click into this video completion performance and see the different view metrics for each individual video that you're running. So that's really nice. So if I click into mobile conquest and campaign reporting, again, the overall metrics are going to be the same, but you might see different headers up here. So now I'm viewing all of my mobile conquesting data. If I click into conversion performance, I can see the click conversions, the view throughs. Again, I can see the conversions broken out by the specific conversion name, how many was tracked. If I click to action CTA performance, so this is specific to mobile conquesting campaigns, I can see how many click to calls, click to maps, click to websites did we drive. I can hover over this chart and get more information, and then I can also see my CTAs broken out by creative. Also in the mobile conquesting service is the visit performance. So how many raw visits, estimated visits have we tracked, and how many did we track per line item? So that's really good information to have. If I go into native campaign reporting, this is going to show you a lot of the same information that you get in the BARC performance. You're going to see the same tabs and information. If I click into PPC campaign reporting, I can see all of the top metrics, which now include costs, because you get cost metrics with PPC campaigns. Another new section within PPC is search term performance, which is going to tell you specifically what was typed in when our ads were served. So that's really nice. And then the last dashboard over here is social campaign reporting. So again, I'm going to see the same top metrics. If I click into conversion performance, I can see website conversions. Also, I can see event responses, post engagements, post comments, post reactions, and post shares. So that is really nice. And there are definitions if you're unsure of what any of those mean. And then I can see conversions broken out. Just a note that with Facebook, in reporting, they combine both click and view through conversions into one metric, but don't worry, in your monthly reports, we will break that out for you so that you can see click conversions and view through conversions for each specific conversion we're tracking. And then also with social, we also get creative performance, device, and video completion. If you want to download any of this information, that's really easy. All you need to do is click on this downward arrow at the top for quick download, and then you can download it as a PDF, Excel, or PowerPoint. So enjoy your data.